Welcome to the Emprise the Black Lion, held in Granite Falls, Washington in September 2018. My name is Robert Odekirk. You can see me there getting my horse dressed, and I will be your guide. This is Bourdain. He's my primary jousting horse, and I love him dearly. Getting armored up is always a joy. This is my man-at-arms Nick, and then my son Stuart. They're both helping me get in armor. It's always fun to teach people the different subtleties of your armor.
Race is in. Race is inboard.
Yeah, there we go.
Letting people know what the different parts of it are and how to exactly do it. And sometimes somebody will get a little bit
No. It was great where it was.
a little bit excited and do it wrong or do it too tight. I am wearing a real reproduction armor, which weighs over 100 pounds and which will protect me in the joust.
Okay.
The Emprise the Black Lion is based on the ideal 15th century tournament as was shown by King Rene in his Book of Tournaments. We do the procession, which is something that is unique to the Emprise, where each competitor processes in with a company, and the most important thing, of course, is the gift, i.e. bribe, for the judges. That each competitor will try to outdo the others in their gift to the judges. And you come out, you'll have a herald, as you can see, will be singing your praises, something that you've brought up earlier. In this case, I have 3 different artists that have helped me. One who has done the very beautiful scroll that my herald was reading from. One who had done all the decoration on the comparison for my horses and also on my weapons. They've done a beautiful job of painting them. And then, as you'll see here in a moment, we had a pastry chef who had made a very beautiful subtlety of a gingerbread castle that we presented to the judges, which was also had several different types of chocolate in it, some chocolate truffles in it. It was quite the presentation, and it didn't hurt that there was a whole bunch of mini bottles of booze in there, which the judges, of course, always like.
Of the mounted combat. Know me last by my mounts, Bourdain and Jacques, who will surely carry me to the 5th victory at this Emprise of the Black Lion 16.
Here I
Victory
get my
through God's
skirt out of
grace.
the way so
Victory
I can
through my
smooth
lady's
dismount and not
inspiration.
embarrass myself.
Victory through hard-won skill with horse and warlike weapon. Huzzah to their majesties! Huzzah to Antir! Huzzah to Antir! Huzzah to Antir! Comes before you now, Viscount Raphael von Eetkirk, known as the Rogue. Patron to these artists, the Honorable Lady Juana La Cristina, for the subtlety.
Bring forward the subtlety.
Completely out of the way.
This is my tower. This is where I am staying.
This is the tower, not the Charles. I should help you.
Now, treasures within the tower.
Also, patron to Lady Agnes of Rogue's Haven, who has made a beautiful comparison and painted the weapon for him.
Lady Agnes has done a wonderful job as the artistry.
It is remarkable.
Patron also to Kathleen Lindsay of the Shetland Isles, who made the beautiful scroll and is harping this day.
And wonderful harping it is.
Indeed.
Oh, so this is so we can share one wrap.
So, go ahead and bring that in.
And now we do not forget our minister. Thank you. That's the pavilion over there.
This mistress.
Also, yes, there is I'll be sure to
Bring forward the dust.
There's more.
Holy This is the second half of the gift to the judges, which is a wooden ice box carrying several bottles of champagne, which I then present to the judges. The other part of this is, of course, giving a gift to the list mistress. She's the one who's going to record your scores and tote them all up at the end. And you know, you want to make sure that she's going to be accurate with her math, and it never hurts to give her a little reason to be accurate with your math. Not that she wouldn't be anyway, but the best thing to do is always be courteous. Whenever I do a presentation at the Emprise, I will usually include a little bit of a morality play for the entertainment of the judges. And here, my son and I had worked out some Lichtenauer moves ahead of time for him to come in, try to assassinate me, to better his station and take my place as head of the household. And I was fortunately enough able to bring him down, disarm him, and of course impart some fatherly wisdom to him, all in fun and all for the entertainment of the crowd.
Well, have I always told you? Take advantage of where you can. Do what you can to better your station, and you have learned well. Often I have told you that ship does not sail on yesterday's wind, but it is not tomorrow yet. Rogueshaven is still mine.
My son is brave. Next year.
Children, always walking the line between discipline and encouragement. They must not be broken, and yet they must also be taught.
So what started as a Lichtenauer Messer disarm slowly turned into something a little more Fiore-esque. I approached him in half sword, he then hard blocked elbow to elbow, grabbed my elbow in a joint lock, and continued on through with a throw, after which he followed the disarm.
Well, for the best of...
And the first event of the Emprise, which is also to me the main event, is the Joust, which of course is the one that everyone loves. It's exciting, and everyone loves to see a good horse race with a hit in the middle.
I believe I will take my...
That last one, that's what's called getting feral, which means that he broke, and then the lance continued, and I got hit by the ferrule itself. I think he actually wound up breaking his lance on me. And thank God for a good seat on your horse, or I would have been on my back.
Absolutely. Wow.
But it's interesting. It's an interesting sport.
Then here's the next event, which is the passing at the quintain, where you're trying to get the maximum number of spins, hopefully more than anyone else.
Probably also the mitten ones are probably more protective. And maybe I'll just make those because I'm debating because I got the thumb.
For my final event of the day, I was doing mounted combat on a different horse named Jacques, who did not want to be there. He desperately wanted to get back to his girlfriend, which was just off camera. Every time we started heading that way, he started just charging to get back to her. Made for an interesting bout.
Come on, Josh, one more time.
There you go.
These are the horses that I joust on. Jacques, who is a Percheron, and Bourdain, who's an appendix quarter horse. At the end of this, the 16th Emprise the Black Lion, I was declared the tournament victor, marking my 5th victory of the Emprise of the Black Lion.